Did you get the rotting bananas on the counter? Also super keeping it real. Super brown, spotty bananas. When you look around a fancy New York City restaurant kitchen, you will notice that everybody is cooking these amazing meals, hundreds of them a night, and most of them have space just like this. And the way that they're able to do it is that they keep it really, really organized. And they clean up between steps, and they don't sit there with a KitchenAid on their counter. 78 spices. I love smoked paprika, Vietnamese cinnamon, ground cumin, fennel seeds. I love sumac. These are all kind of random. Most of them are in jars because they're a lot easier for storage. It's nice to be able to see how much you have. I can fit my fingers in and take a pinch. And some of these are I just liked the packaging so much. It was so darling that I couldn't bring myself to put it in a jar. It's pretty silly, but I just really like it. Definitely in the bottom shelf are the most used ones, light brown sugar, dark brown sugar. I always keep whole wheat flour, regular flour, granulated sugar, baking powder, baking soda, homemade vanilla extract, which will change your life. Just like real life, I always have Cape coming out of the oven. Oils, yeah, definitely use a lot of oils and vinegars. I was thinking that we actually whittled this down, believe it or not. We got ourselves down to like 10 vinegars, and I was proud of us. Olive oil, white vinegar, wine vinegars, red and white. And if I run out of these, I will immediately replace it, including the apple cider vinegar. Pretty much everything down here is something that if we run out of, we'll replace pretty quickly. Sprinkles, essential when you have a child, and also when you are a child yourself. What do I keep in my fridge? Way too many varieties of mustard. Ice cream, vodka. If you have any Russians in your life, you keep vodka in your freezer. When I cook with them, they're like an extension of my hand. So I love these. I would be lost without them. They're no longer made, and so I have to hoard them. I love little things like, I don't know if it's in here right now, I love my dinky old garlic press. I can't even explain. I've used this so many times over the years that like one of the blades is bent. Oh God. Almost everything sits in my fridge until it goes bad. The truth is that my husband loses it once or twice a week and like takes everything out and organizes it. Best thing ever. Ooh, lots of them. Most of them are relegated to the back closet. I should take a look and see what's in there and come back to you. I don't use my Madeleine pan very much. I have this French friend. She said, my husband was complaining that I never make Madeleines for breakfast like I used to every day when we first got married. I'm like, well, that was your first mistake, was making Madeleines for breakfast when you first got married. But she insists that they're really, really easy to make. You just make the batter and it's good for a few days in the fridge, and then you just pour it all sliced. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this week. I'm getting a Madeleine pan. We're gonna have Madeleines fresh all weekend, and we did. And not one day since. That was about 3 years ago. It was definitely a whim of a purchase.